Boys, this is the Waverly game. So let's see if I can get this playing here. Okay, so right there, let's look at this quick. Braxton, right out of the gate. Let's look at this film. Okay, anything I'll call you guys out on, it's just because I know we can get better. Okay. Well, first play of the game, we come down. Cade picks up the ball. Okay, we have a one pass. It's not a bad shot, but here's what you got to look at, Brax, on your shot. It's not a great shot either because you're fading. Look at your footwork. Look where you catch it, and then you fade to the left. Okay, and that's not really your shot. Your shot is a stand, hold the corner, maybe hit a three or take it to the basket. And this goes back to golds and silvers. It wasn't really a silver-ish. It was silver-ish, but we can get a better shot than that. Okay, so then this right here, this is another one of those. This was that weird tournament with that ref where he just started handing you guys stuff. Okay, Cade has the screen in time. It's not bad. We get the ball in, but we got to be better than this. I think Cade gets what does he do here? It went in. Let's look at this. It went in. This shot went in. Okay, but let's look at how it developed. We stop moving. There's nobody moving. You stop. You take it. Okay, we settled for that shot, and we got defensive possession. That was a good box out read. But Reed, sometimes you want to clear, okay? You want to take one or two dribbles right here. You want to dribble out 1, 2, and then you can pass it ahead to Hayden right here. It wasn't a bad pass to Cade, but if you take one escape dribble, boom, boom, out here, one dribble, and then pass it to Hayden, we're up the floor already and running, okay? May or may not have been there. That's fine. We're coming up. We don't really go anywhere, okay? So Cade, that's not again, it goes in, but you got to recognize you don't go anywhere on your dribble. Where are you going on your dribble? And then it's a double contest. Okay. Props to you for making it, but we can get better shots than that. I put this play in there. So this play right here that they run out of bounds. They run this out of baseline, out of bounds. They run a circle play kind of like we do. Okay. Next time, Braxton and Reed, you guys got to recognize this and just switch, right? Reed, you just stay right there. We're going to basically play a semi-zone on this, and then you don't have to chase the guy around because there's no reason to chase him around the circle. He doesn't make it, and we get the rebound, okay? But just for future, this kid was holding Bonham. Bonham and I have worked on hand fighting a little bit. This kid was holding, he's got to get a little better push off because that kid was just in his face the whole time. If we recognize that, from now on, if this happens, Bonham just set a back screen for Hayden right here because then they have to respect you. All you had to do is turn around and release off of your guy, pick that guy, and then this guy doesn't want to leave you. If they know that you're the shooter and they want to face guard you, great. Then go get somebody else open because somebody else is going to get a layup every single time. Okay, this works out because Hayden just explodes to the ball. And another foul. Okay, and I think it happens again. This does it again. Okay, Bonham's trying to get open, and we get a 5-second call. Okay, so where are we going? This is Cade. This is where you get in trouble right here. You get the ball, you come down, you go to the corner, you don't know where you're going, you cross over, you go back to there, you go in baseline. It's not a bad situation, but we can do better because we don't have anybody rotating. All right. Here's another one. This kid's gonna face guard Bonham. He's in his face. Hayden just peels, which is great. And we end up getting a bucket pretty easy. Okay. Right here. This is what we have to get away from. Okay. Whoever's bringing the ball up. Hayden's already on that side of the floor. Okay. You kind of run. But what we're doing is we're going back to where the ball came from. And so the defense doesn't have to work. The only guy that's working is the kid following Bonham. Everybody else gets to stand there because we didn't move the ball from a spot to a spot. We got to get the ball going from side to side. Okay, that was better. Skip pass, but see, Reed, now you're coming back to exactly where the ball was. And I get the handoff, but why not wait until Hayden can pop out here? You pass the ball to Hayden, then cut through, and then Cade comes across. Now we've got better movement, and the ball has been on that side of the floor. Hopefully this makes sense for you guys. Okay. And listen, if Cade doesn't call for this, screen, I need you to cut through, Reed. I need you to cut through. because he does not want to go to his left right now. Cade, you need to learn how to go to your left because you will be double the player. Because if you come to your left right now, this kid's going to pick you up. Hayden is in the perfect spot to hit a corner three off your dish because you're going to draw two and he's going to, okay, you're going to draw two. You're going to draw this kid coming to you and you're going to be able to dish out here. Okay, so we need to be able to go left. But Reed, if this is the case, see, Bonham's already setting a screen for Braxton on the opposite side running split action. So what could happen is Bonham cuts all the way through, Braxton cuts all the way through, you flip the screen and he goes to his right. Okay? But instead, Cade, look where you go. And this is why I wanted you to go left because we have congestion on the right already. Okay? Bonham's already sitting there. His guy comes to help. It's either got to be a kick out to get anything out of it. Bonham sets a screen. And I think Hayden, that was actually a good shot. I actually want to do more of this up here where Bonham's setting the screen for the pick and pop. Okay, pick and pop. So he pops. That guy stayed with him. It could have been, that was a, Hayden, that was a great shot. Okay. Bonham, you're doing that hook pass over the top. Bonham was open right there because that guy bit right there. So he would have had a shot. Just letting you guys see differently. I put this in here because, okay, after some confusion on what we were doing, okay, Reed, if Levi's there or Levi, if you're there, I'm going to show you what you guys should do instead. Okay, so Levi's got it right here. Okay, so Levi, know who you're passing to. Reed, not bad, but Reed right here. Okay, Levi, you should hang on to it. Reed should just automatically make a rim cut right here, knowing that Hayden is right behind him. So Reed gets out of there to clear congestion. Okay. It works out fine. We go to Cade. Cade actually has a really good drive to his left. Okay. Cade Stir. That right there is why I want to encourage you to go to your left. Okay. Great. Right here. Bang, bang. Great take. Done. All right. Great job, boys. Okay. Next. O-line's coming up.